When this man first arrived, Woody, the other author, you and Purdue are like having writing contests. Both of y'all are, these are the best graduation things. When this man first arrived, we weren't sure who we were getting. All I could see was his very loud, very bold manner of dress. It looked to me as if MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice had taken him on a shopping spree. And then there was the sunglasses. However, once I got to know him, I found out what a breath of fresh air he is. I watched as he worked the program. He worked very hard at developing his spiritual connection with God. As time passed, he shared his faith with his peers and became a very positive person to be around, leading others to Christ with his positive, happy-go-lucky attitude. I look forward to hearing about his continued growth. He has truly finished what he has started. Hiram Lee Bembry. Love you, dude. Congratulations.
Well, I like clothes, so I'm sorry. My wife picks on me all the time, but I didn't write anything. I don't really talk a lot. Try not to anyway. But this place is truly amazing. Thank you, Trey. Good landing, Charlie. I mean, God, the list goes on and on. I learned one thing. If you come here with a good heart, you will find love in yourself. About 6 or 7 months ago, I don't know if I really shared a lot. I know my housemates and my brothers in here, which I truly, dearly love for the rest of my life. I had an aneurysm in my stomach, and I bled out. Praise God, my wife's a nurse, and basically my hemoglobin when I got to the hospital was like 2. I literally didn't have enough blood in my body to sustain life, but I was up and talking to the doctors, and I mean, I didn't go into the pearly gates, but I saw beautiful lights. I felt the warmth. It's real. Heaven is real. And I heard Jesus speak to me, and I know it was him. You know, and he says, son, it's not your time. And for the longest, I kept saying, why? Like, why me? Why me, being selfish? And being here, I broke down that why. I truly tried to come in here and listen to people, and I've never met better people in rehab. Everybody in here is special. We have something. We have grit. We have passion. It might have been the passion and the grit for the wrong things, but if we can take that passion and grit and turn it into our faith and our love for people and just listen to people, the sky's the limit. He spoke to me, and me breaking down why, and he said, it's not your time. And I kind of figured out what Jesus was saying to me. I've been selfish. I love my family, and I'm a changed man because of this program. But Jesus meant to me, when he told me it's not your time, it wasn't about me. It was his time. It's not your time. It's your time to listen to me and be the man that I want you to be. This is the greatest thing my wife ever did for me. Hands down. And there's 3 things that I learned diving into my Bible and worshiping. I know some of y'all look at me like I'm crazy, and that's fine. But you know what? I'm not your average Christian. And I like to be that way. Worship is big to me because that's me and God's time. I don't really care what people think. Dance, sing, pray over others, So basically what I'm saying is there's 3 words that I figured out. And we can all just live by this. The first one's faith. The second one's love. And the third is forgiveness. If we can just live on faith, love, and forgiveness, we got half the battle figured out. You're only going to get what you put into this place. I'm sleeping, that's fine. But take the opportunity. Look what Trey and this staff has built. We don't always agree with it, but guess what? It's a small price to pay because we're selfish. We're selfish people. But if you'll take that selfishness off of yourself and start loving people and listening to people, sometimes all people need is a pat on the back. You ain't got to say anything. So there's a few people I just want to say, and I'm trying to make it quick, Trey. I'm sorry. But I love all y'all. Howard. I can't say enough about him. He's a good dude. I love him with all my heart. Coy, LJ. Tim, Taylor. Leo. David. Phil. Caden. I mean, just everybody in here. I love everybody in here. And for the families, give them time. We can't expect to go home and just... We've been here fixing ourselves. They've been home doing the same thing. My wife, I love you. Thank you so much for sticking by me. You're truly my best friend. Kendall, soccer star, you got the world ahead of you, baby. I'm going to spend as much time as I can to help you do whatever you need to do because your dreams are my dreams. Kaylee Bug, come here. She told me real quick, she said, Daddy, are you nervous? And I said, a little bit. She says, don't worry, Daddy, I'll hold your hand and I'll stand up there with you. Oh. So give God the glory, this place, all the house managers, Aaron, everybody. I mean, they're here for us. You know, they have a really, really hard job. You know, I mean, bite the bullet, keep your mouth shut, listen, do the program, finish what you started. Because this is the start. This is just practice. You know, I do everything like football. This is practice. The lights cut on when you leave this place. That's when the cameras cut on. That's when the grass is freshly cut. That's when the band's playing. You know, this is practice. Go out and win the game. I love y'all.
Love you, Dave. That was powerful. So good, brother. Could dismiss after that. That was summed it up so well.